Hello everybody, and I am here today to show you how to do a double thick cuff on 2 forks. I had somebody ask me if this could be done, so I gave it a shot and it actually turns out pretty well. It's a little harder to do because it takes a little more tugging and working with, but it's possible. So I'm going to show you how to do this, and then in my next video I'm going to show you how to take this double thick and make it into a change purse. So be watching for this video because this is going to be the next one I'm going to do. I'm going to take this cuff that you're going to make here, or one like it, and I'm going to show you how to make it into a change purse, which is also one of my designs. Craft Life did a video of this for me, and I'm going to show you how to do it in my style. Alright, so I have one that I started that I'm going to show you how to finish from. But I'm also going to show you how to get started on this. Let's put that button aside. I have that one in black and green, but I think I'm going to start one in another color this time. I'm going to try doing some earth tone ones. Alright, you're going to start this just like you would a regular double fork. So your bottom ones are going to get twisted 2 times. 1, 2, and get put from the first tongue to the second tongue. Okay, so that's around. A little tough looking, sorry, let me try that again. 1, 2 twists, okay? And then it's going from tongue number 1 to tongue number 2. There you go. It's a little clearer. And you're going to do that all the way across with all the tongues. Okay? And I'm just going to go through it and do it quickly rather than show you slowly for each one. But I'm doing the exact same thing on all 4 of these tongues. And these are the only twists you're doing from here on out, just to get you started. It's always 2 twists for this. I tried doing it with 1 twist. It does not start the bottom nicely. So you want 2 twists for every one. Oops, sorry. Okay, so once you have 2 twists all the way across, then you're going to get your second color, which I think that I'm going to use yellow for mine, and that is going to go here over the middle. And this is 2 bands every time that I'm using, because this is your double thick. Here over your 2 ends. And then over the middle again. And as usual, I'm using a hook for this, but you can use your fingers if you want, whatever is easier for you. You're going to go through, and any place where you have a bottom row and a top row, you're pulling the 2 bottom ones up over the 2 top ones. I push them onto the hook, I find that easier. Okay, so I missed one here, so we'll pull that over. And pull them over separate. stubborn one. There we go. And focus. And one more. So as you can see, this is pretty much the same as a single. The difference is going to be in how you're pulling it through. When you go to pull this to the back, as you start to get the bunch in the back, you're going to be wiggling it more and working with it more to pull it through. Then we're going to do a row of the browns. I think I'm going to change the size of my hook because this one is not picking up the bands as easily. Whoop. That's better. I'm only going to do a few rows of this because up from this point you're just repeating, but I want to make sure you see how you're pulling the back through, because that's the most important part of this, is seeing how to pull the back through. And so let me try a smaller hook. See if this one's a little easier. Focus for you. There we go. I'm pulling it over one at a time. If you're comfortable pulling them both over at the same time, you can. It's all personal preference. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a video after this one on how to take this cuff and make it into the change purse. Or you can do the cuff from the loom, if you have a loom and you're making it from that. So I'm hoping I'm able to get all of this loaded up before our electric goes out, if it's going to go out with the snow, because we're getting bombarded with snow right now. Alright, maybe I have enough to wiggle this through. Not quite enough yet. Try pushing it through. There we go. Once you got enough, you want to start wiggling it through the back. You want to start pulling it. So it's all through to the back. Okay, now we're going to do another row of the greens, which is the second two in, right here. And right here. And from this point on, it's just repeat. So this is going to be the last row that I'm going to show you. And then we're going to go to the finishing it off. Then if you haven't got it, you're just going to go back and rewind and replay it so you can get it. Like I said, the biggest trick to this is pulling it through the back enough. Just like wiggling it so you can get it into the back properly. Ooh, this one. Don't be afraid to get a good grip on it and really pull and wiggle it through. You can see I'm really pulling it through now. Okay? Right. From then on, you're just repeating the same rows, so I'm not going to continue showing you how to do it. You're just going to repeat the same thing. So you just rewind and keep playing it if you haven't got it from that point. I'm going to show you how to finish it from here. Basically, you're just going to keep going and you'll still get the same rows. You see how nicely it turns out. It's nice and even. And so I'm going to show you how to take it off of here and finish it off. I'm going to put a couple more rows, put like one more row on here. So you can see it one more time. Pulled through at the end. I was really glad that somebody asked me to show this because I hadn't thought to do this. And this way, people without a loom are able to make one of the change purses, which I think is wonderful. Those of you who just hurts your fingers doing it, the hooks help a lot. And you grip it, and you really wiggle it through and pull it through the back. See how I did that? How it comes through nice? I'll do one more row. If I have enough blacks here, I think I do. And I'm going to show you how to take it off. I really like the green and black. I think this makes a nice looking change purse for either a guy or a girl. If a guy wants a more, if you want a more masculine change purse. Okay, and this is going to be our last row. Our last row, you should have it going all the way across like I have it here. Keep grabbing the wrong hook. After this one, I'm going to show you how to take it off. You will need a fork to take it, or a hook to take it off. Now I say that, some of you I'm sure are clever enough, if you don't have one, to figure out how to take it off without. Let's pull through. Okay, from here, you're going to take the first one off and the second one off. Now, I'm taking it from the back. Might be easier for you to take it from the front. Do it however it's easier for you to do it that way. And I'm going to pull these two through these two. Okay. Then I'm going to grab two green ones. Because green's my next row. And I'm going to pull two green ones through. It's a little awkward, I'm sorry. It's a little more awkward with forks than it is with a hook. Or I'm sorry, than a pegboard. Okay, and I've got that, alright? Then I'm going to take the next two off. One at a time. So if I get it from the back, that might be easier for you to see. Of course, black wasn't the best color to pick to make this easy for you to see. I'm taking them both off at the same time. Alright, then I've got the next two. Okay? I'm going to pull this one through that one and then pull it through the two greens. Okay? And then I'm moving to the next fork. I gotta get another set of greens. Pull the two greens through and put it on the end. And then I'm going to grab the two blacks off of these two pegs. One and two. Pull one through the other. And then pull it through the two greens. Okay. Grab two greens. Pull them through the black. And then I'm going to take off my last two. So I'm putting the hook through the center of each one. Apologize again, I didn't think ahead using black, so it's not the easiest thing to see as I take it off. Okay, then I've got the black, so I'm going to pull it through the one and then pull it through the two greens. Okay, and that finishes the end of my cuff. Alright, and then you can put your hook at the end here, where my hook is. You can put your C-clip there. And you can hook it, put your C-clips wherever you want here to hook it across. Okay, and then you get a nice bracelet that you have made on two forks. If you have any questions about this, just let me know, and I hope you like it.